This video is brought to you by OneXBet. OneXBet allows you to bet on all sporting events around the world. Register with OneXBet for free and win up to $130 in bonuses on your first cash deposit. Use my promo code as podcast to register and win extra bonuses up to $130. Yes, it is that simple. Join OneXBet so that you do not regret. Click the link in the comment section to sign up now. Bet responsibly. Gambling not allowed to persons under the age of 18. Enjoy the video. Right then, lads, welcome back to Cossy's Arsenal podcast. My name is Cossy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in all parts of the world. Yet again, back with another transfer episode, and this time we're going to be speaking Lautaro Martinez with Calcio Mercato, confirming the Arsenal have held talks with the agent of the player. However, a couple of journalists, a couple of outlets in Italy still believe that the new contract Lautaro Martinez signed with Inter Milan will not be broken this summer. However, Inter Milan still believe that there could be a chance, there could be an opportunity for the player to leave, and they will not stand in his way. They are interested in Paulo Dybala. We'll be discussing that and more. Let's get the party started, right? So, to start off, lads, with this story, yesterday it was reported by CalcioMercato.com from Italy. Very, very reliable source from Italy, at least very, very frequent. It's one I can, one of those, outlets that I can quote in Italian football. They always bring Italian news. They're always on the scene. They confirmed yesterday that the agent to Lautaro Martinez and the player as well have held talks with Arsenal ahead of a potential move. Now, what is understood at the moment is that Arsenal wanted him in the summer. At least that much we know from Fabrizio Romano. We wanted him in the summer. It actually didn't happen then because the player didn't actually believe in the project. There was there was being proposed at Arsenal by then. There was no progress and there was no security that this project was actually going to work. So Fabrizio did confirm that Arsenal wanted Lautaro Martinez last summer, but the player was not quite convinced and impressed by the project. Now, back in the news is Lautaro Martinez. This time, with reports again confirming from Italy, confirming that Arsenal have held talks with the agent of the player. However, a couple of other reports that I've looked at, on this story. One that is very interesting is coming in from Matt Moretto. Again, another very interesting Italian journalist who has said Lautaro Martinez has just signed an important renewal with a club that has truly bet on him, and the only thing the Argentine thinks about is winning with Inter Milan. Today, there is nothing more than that, and I think that is very, very interesting from Matt Moretto, because in the summer, when he failed to sign for Arsenal and any other club that actually wanted him, he actually signed a new contract. He signed what you would call a contract extension with Inter Milan. And that was the point where we all felt like, because they had lost Romelu Lukaku, they were not ready to lose Lautaro Martinez. But of course, the reports were there that any club that had the money would actually take Lautaro Martinez last summer. Now, still more reports from Italy can confirm that that Inter Milan cannot 100% completely, justify or give authenticity to reports that the player will 100% stay. So there is an opportunity, there is a window for Lautaro Martinez to actually leave the club come this summer. £70 million is the money that they're looking at. Inter Milan are interested in Paulo Dybala. Maybe that actually creates that kind of euphoria around this deal. Because look, if you're an Arsenal fan and you want Lautaro Martinez, I know many Arsenal fans really want Lautaro Martinez. Based on the comment section of the recent video that I've done, many of you have told me, look, Cossy, we want Lautaro Martinez, but if you want Lautaro Martinez and you're hearing Inter being linked with Paulo Dybala, of course, Dybala is a free agent at the moment, wanted by Atletico Madrid and also wanted by Inter Milan. Atletico Madrid are very much interested in Lautaro Martinez as well, and Diego Simeone looks at him as the next big striker. at the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium. Should Joao Felix leave the club, and Luis Suarez, who's actually getting old? So I think the big question with Lautaro Martinez, will he actually move in the summer or will he not? Reports suggest that he will move in the summer if the money is actually paid. 70 million euros, I think, is worth it. Honestly, I think it's worth it. There's so many players out there that I think are not really worth their price tags. I think Lautaro Martinez is worth it. 24 years of age, is still very, very young, and it just fits into that Arsenal project. I mean, sign young players to build for the future. He's just there. He's hitting his prime. I think his time for testing is over. He comes into the Premier League. Maybe he might need a season or two to hit the ground running. But in terms of finding the right spaces, in terms of positioning, in terms of being the lead striker, he's done that at Inter. He's done that when he's playing alongside Romelu Lukaku when they were winning the Italian Serie A last season. Did it very well, and then he's doing it now alone. When obviously not alone, they have Dzeko there, so probably is used to playing in that in that strike partnership of the two. But I really believe Arsenal can get Lautaro Martinez, and the reasons why I believe Arsenal can get Lautaro Martinez: one, Inter Milan are never close to selling, and with Paulo Dybala now available on a free, that would be crazy money. That would be absolute crazy money. Get Lautaro Martinez, sell him to Arsenal, 70 million, and then sign Pablo Dybala on a free. Of course, there is a bit of a problem there because probably they would go for someone like Skamaka, because Edin Dzeko is not one for the future. Dzeko is yes, he's been outstanding for them. He's been very, very interesting for them. But he's not one you think is going to be there for so long. So they need someone young. And I think Lautaro Martinez has been representing that. So can he leave Inter Milan? Personally, I believe he can for the right price. I don't think Inter will stand in his way as long as the right amount of money is actually paid. Now, the huge question, lads, is can he work for us? Can he work for us now? Is he the kind of striker we need? What we need, one, is the numbers. A striker who can give us the numbers. I think Lautaro Martinez can. I think he's one player that a prospect that can give us 10 goals and above per season. Of course, we want 15. We want double figures, and I think 15 and above, he's got the ability. He's that kind of fox in the box, and he's one player that is so good at feeding off the shoulders of centre backs. So I don't think he's a lazy striker. He's a good striker. He's very, very clinical. He is prolific. He's the future for Argentina, and it could be the future for Arsenal as well. If you look at our playing style, maybe in terms of hold-up play, maybe not very, very, very good. Playing with his back facing goal. But one thing again you love about him is the link-up play with the other players is very good. So with a player like Martin Odegaard, I think he would bring out the best of Martin Odegaard, because Odegaard wants someone he can play with, these 1-2s, and then create for. And the moment for a number 10 like Odegaard, the moment you provide someone who they can create for, it's more like the Kane Christian Christian Eriksen relationship. The moment you provide that kind of number 9 for a player like Odegaard, Eriksen, Bruno, then it's absolutely beautiful. So what do you think about Lautaro? I personally feel he can actually work in our system. The only question is, would I go for Lautaro Martinez 70 million, or would I go for a player like Dominic Calvert-Lewin for around 50 million? Because look, both deals really make a lot of sense. But I'd love to know what you think about Lautaro in the comments below. There, is he a good striker? Do you think it's a move that can actually be done by Arsenal? Can we beat Atletico Madrid if he's available? Can we beat Atletico Madrid? All these are signings. All these are transfers we can get by getting UEFA Champions League football. I think that is where it comes into the equation. The moment you can secure Champions League football, then it's over. It's gone. You can go and get these players, but if you can't, then it's gonna be kind of hard to attract such signings. My name is Cossy. Smash a like on the video. Check out OneXpert. Link is in the comment section, and I'll probably speak to you in the next one. This video is brought to you by OneXpert. OneXpert allows you to bet on all sporting events around the world. Register with OneXpert for free and win up to $130 in bonuses on your first cash deposit. Use my promo code as podcast to register and win extra bonuses up to $130. Yes, it is that simple. Join OneXpert so that you do not regret. Click the link in the comment section to sign up now. Bet responsibly. Gambling not allowed to persons under the age of 18. Enjoy the video.